Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me again, Penelope Smith. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your blunt, because it's time to listen to me. Yeah, grab whatever soothes your soul, and let's come on in and have a conversation. This morning, I'm sorry, not tomorrow, but this morning I would like to talk about what a lot of us women love the most, and that's men. Aside from our children, our husbands, fiancés, lovers, loyalty partners, head of the household, the masculine, the protectors, the providers. Let's talk about them. And what I want to talk about is how we treat them. Yes, ladies are to be expected. Yes, ladies want to be respected. But are we respecting our men? Are we exalting our men? Are we lifting our men up in the highest realm so that they can release their goodness and their loyalty and their happiness onto us versus releasing strife, anger, grief, hurt onto us? Are we the cause of the emotional strain that we receive from men? Is it us? Is it how we treat them? Is it how we talk about them? Is it how we mock them? In public, in private, social media, with our friends? Is it us? My opinion and my opinion only. You're more than welcome to comment your opinions, but these are my opinions. I think we don't respect them. I am a single woman, but I have two sons. And to hear women speak about men the way that I've heard in the past, here recently, I just feel as if there's no respect. I see women shaming men for things that are underneath their clothes, about their sizes, and I think that information should have stayed in the bedroom. Yes, videos have been leaked. Yes, we do see things, but to mock these men, to belittle these men, to berate these men, I think it's uncalled for. I think we as a people, as a whole, black, white, blue, green, or purple, no matter what you identify as, but I think we need to exalt men. I think we need to uplift men. I think we need to stop the mockery in shaming our men. All men's girth, width, size, length are not the same. Some men are bigger, some men are smaller. Nonetheless, that isn't everything. And a lot of our women, whether you know it or not, you're shaming him, but you're also making yourself look bad, in my opinion. Because if you see a man and you can criticize him and say he's small or he's this or he's that, what do you think that says about you? Because in my opinion, that says to me that your lady parts are big, your lady parts are wide. He may get lost in your lady parts, you know? So that's the vibe that ladies are giving me when they speak about men's girth and growth and length and width and things of that nature. Because to me, it isn't the size, it's how he treats me, inside and outside of the bedroom. It doesn't always have to be financially either. It's how he treats me as a person, how he respects me as a person. Those are the things that makes my body cringe for whomever it may be, which is none of anyone's business. But that's what makes my body yearn for him. That's what makes me warm. That's what makes me go to the next level so that the level of enjoyment that we both receive is going to be on a high level, you know? That's what gets me there. Now, ladies, I've taken some notes, and these are things that I want to talk about with us. If the guys do the same thing to us that we are doing to them, we're going to cry foul, right? So here are some things that I know for certain that women cry foul about. Hyperpigmentation. And if you don't know what that is, that's where the outside of your body is one color, but your thighs, your buttocks, your inner thigh area is darker. And it looks as if you've been beaten, bruised, and it's not very pretty. So how would you like it, just like we criticize men about their girth, width, length, how would you like it if a man criticized you about your hyperpigmentation? How would you like it if a man criticized you and talked about you, went viral about you, stating that you had no walls, you had no grip, it was just a black hole? It was like throwing his hot dog down an open hallway. How would you like that? We wouldn't, right? I know. How would you like it if a man gave you fellatio and you just laid there and he got up and he went live and he talked about it? I gave her fellatio and she just laid there. She acted as if I wasn't doing anything, but the last chick I was with, I had her climbing the walls. Wonder what happened to you for you to just lay there. Looks like you've been using too many battery-operated toys, and you've damaged your nerve endings, and now no human can compete with the toy that you chose to use. They are trying to exterminate our men, no matter the color. They want us all to like one thing, whatever that may be. So ladies, we are damaging our bodies by using the battery-operated toys. And it's a few women that I've pulled to the side and told this, but I'm letting everyone know now. Toys are not good for your clitoral area. You have nerves there. Your nerves in your clitoral area are just as similar to nerves in a man's scrotum. So if you hit a man in his scrotum, he's gonna hurt, and it's a possibility that he may not be able to produce children. I.e., the same thing happens to you ladies when you use that battery-operated toy a little too much. Get to know yourself. And I tell people this all the time. God has given us everything that we need to help and heal ourselves, within ourselves. If you get to know your body on a mental level, on a loving level, you can then teach someone else how to love your body on a mental level and a loving level. And you won't need toys. And you won't need to mock a man by the size of his penis. Because you will know how to please yourself, and regardless of the size of his penis, he will then know how to please you as well, because you've taught him what it takes to make your body do what it does. What if a man spoke negative about your body weight? What if a man spoke negative about your size? Be it the size of your vagina, be it the size of your thighs, be it the size of your arms, be it the width of your back. These are things that are obvious to men, and they can be seen, and they can be judged, and they can be talked about. What if a man spoke about your fupa, your fat upper area? I won't say it, I don't want to be striked, but you know what the P stands for. And if you don't, look it up or ask your neighbor. What if a man criticized you or left you for having a BBL? What if a man criticized you or left you or talked about you or mocked you about having odors? These are things that, just as well as we mock men, ladies, they can mock us. And how would it feel? How would you like it? These are things, some of these things we can't help and some things we can. Some things are hereditary and some things aren't. Some things we bring upon ourselves with our eating habits, with our habits in general. I just want us as a whole, as a universe, men, women alike, no matter what you identify as, to love each other a little bit more. We have to stop tearing each other down. We need these men to protect us. And if we continue to beat them up emotionally, mentally, physically, they're not going to be strong enough to do what it is that they were destined to do. We need to provide them with love. We need to provide them with a sense of security. We have so many men out here doing so many different things behind women's back because you aren't open-minded. You aren't a ear for them to be able to talk to without you mocking them, you talking about them, you judging them when you're angry. Ladies, we have to change this as a whole. As a whole, we have to. We have to project more love. We have sons as well, and we wouldn't want our sons to go through this. I want my sons to be loved, and I'm sure you want your sons to be loved as well, because the ultimate goal is to be loved. I want to say thank you for listening. Please subscribe, join, share, like, comment. Give me your feedback, because again, these are my opinions. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And provide love. Give love. Be love. Because we are love.